Hi everyone, welcome back to a Friday quick tip. However, I've had a lot of you guys request some mat stuff. So I'm gonna use today's Friday, what we would do our quick tips, and just put together a 10-minute mini mat series. Some of my favorite mat exercises. So we're gonna get started. It's going to feel like a great addition that you can add to any of your apparatus workouts. But if you're even short on time, this is like a go back. Like just come back to this 10-minute workout and you will feel ready to go for the day, okay? So let's go ahead and start lying down here. And we're gonna start in our hook line position where our knees are bent, feet are flat, and our arms are down beside us. Let's take it into 3 deep breaths here. So inhaling through the nose, and exhale it out through the mouth. Just feel the natural pressure of the day just kind of wash away from you, or if you just woke up and starting this, just think of the night just kind of washing away as you ease into your day. Take again another breath. Good. And just try to get long through your arms, relaxing your shoulders. We're gonna go into a pelvic curl. So I'm gonna have you guys begin to overly arch your back for that first little lift of the spine, and then intentionally draw your abs in to overly imprint your back into the mat, and then begin to slowly, with a rhythm, lift your spine up all the way so that your knees are reaching away from your shoulders, your hands are flat against the mat here, and you're gonna start to slowly lower the body back down again. So 1 vertebra at a time, keeping those knees in line with your hips here, okay? Let's try that again. Exhale, let's roll it back, scoop through the belly, push those feet in firmly into the mat. Lift your chest up, good. Hold it right there, and then start to slowly roll yourself back down again. Yes, same speed, same control. Just feeling the inner thighs work with you as it helps to maintain the parallel alignment of your legs. Exhale, scoop the belly, and start to squeeze through the glutes to come up into a nice elevated position. Hold at the top for the inhale. Let's raise your arms up towards the ceiling. Pause right there, and now naturally start to unwind. Roll your spine down. Lowering, lowering, lowering. Tailbone being the last thing to touch. Good. Without the arms as any type of leverage, let's go ahead and go into the curl itself. Holding those abdominal muscles in, coming high to your shoulder blades. If you look slightly down, you should be able to see your hips in line with your knees, and then lower everything. Good. And releasing everything down. 1 more like this, guys. Rock it back. And feel those hamstrings, feel those inner thighs, feel those abs, glutes, you name it. We are experiencing, and lower everything back down, piece by piece by piece. Beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and have you guys take your hands behind you, okay? Just like that. If you are laying on a mat on the floor, you can take your arms out wide to a T, but because I am not, I'm gonna use this mat for my stability. Let's take one leg into a tabletop. Let's take the other leg into a tabletop, okay? So if you feel like you're arching like this, let's correct that. Let's go ahead and kind of move your knees in closer towards you. We're gonna begin to go into a supine spine twist where we're taking our legs over to the right side. My left shoulder blade is gonna stay grounded. Exhale, pull it back up again. Hold. Let's take it over to that left-hand side. And exhale, pull it back up. And take it over to the right. And pull it back up. and over to the left. And use your obliques. That's the emphasis here, is the obliques. Upper body is staying very grounded over to the right. And pull back up. And over to the left. And pull it back up. Beautiful job. And then let's go ahead and drop it down. So the goal there was to create this heaviness through the lower extremities to allow this middle portion to move. Interlace those hands behind the head. We're back to a hook line position with the feet. Elbows wide. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to curl the head and chest up for a chest lift. So hold your position. Shoulder blades away from the mat. Elbows are wide. And then inhale to lower. Exhale. And lower. And exhale. And lower. And curl up. And lower. Good. One more. Hold it up at the top for me. Pause right there. Take those hands, reach behind your thighs, hold. Lift yourself up a little higher so you're more like right in the center of your mid-back. Pause right there, maintain your height. Interlace your hands behind the head. Lower everything back down. Good. Exhale. Reach. You activate your biceps, lift up a little higher, hold. Interlace the hands behind the head, lower everything back down. So the goal with this exercise is we're going to, again, get a little deeper, more into the transverse abdominis to strengthen the core here. And interlace and lower. Again, elbows wide. Two more. Exhale. Inhale to reach. Exhale to lift up higher. Inhale to interlace. Exhale to lower down. Good. One more. And we lift. And one more time. We lift. Reach. Lift. Hold. Interlace your hands behind the head. Pause right there. Little pulses up for me. 10, 9, 8, and I said little but slow. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower everything back down again. Good work. Okay, let's, I'm gonna move down a little bit because I don't wanna hit anything, but I'm gonna go into our double leg stretch here. So we're gonna go ahead and take it up into a tabletop position. Hands to the knees, curl your head and chest up for me. Hold it right there. We're gonna inhale, extend everything. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Try not to pull your knees into your chest and try not to let your upper body lower down, okay? So we wanna stay curled up the whole time here. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it right there. Curl up a little higher. Now extend your right leg. Hold on to that left leg for single leg stretch. And we go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them back in and pull them into your chest. Good. Give your body a little bit of a nice massage in your low back. Should be feeling those abs working pretty nicely now. Let's take those arms beside you and we're gonna take that left leg into a tabletop position. Come to your tippy toes on your right side. We're gonna go into leg changes and we're going to switch and switch. Abs are drawn in, find your neutral spine. And remember, we wanna keep the 90-degree angle behind the knee here, okay? So I'm hinging from my hip as I reach. And take it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, abs are in, and 1. And then bring them back in, hold it right there. Let's come into a tabletop with both legs. And now we're gonna slowly go into a little bit of a drop. So not going all the way, but think heaviness with your legs here. And we drop. Exhale, pull in, and drop, And exhale, pull in. And take it down for 3. Inhale down, exhale, pull. 2. One more. And then rest it. Good. Go ahead and extend your left leg up. And you're gonna go ahead and reach out with your right leg. You can hold on to the back of your thigh. You can hold up where your ankle is at. And we're gonna go into hamstring pull and switch, and switch, and switch, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back in. Good. Let's go ahead and come all the way up into a nice tall seated position. And we're gonna go into our spine stretch. All right, so spine stretch forward, we're here. If you need to have a natural bend at your knees, totally fine. My goal is to have the spine nice and tall, okay? So if the hamstrings are feeling tight today. And from here, we're gonna go ahead and drop the chin down. You're going to reach in between and raise your arms up, lower them down, scoop and restack the body. Good, drop the chin. We're gonna reach and raise, lower, and then back down again. Good, 3 more. Going down, lift, lower, and back up. Drop the chin, reach, lift, lower. Yes, 1 more. Nod the chin. We're peeling away from that imaginary wall. Lift the arms for extension, drop them, utilize the abdominals to peel back up again. Let's take it into some back extension, okay? So you're gonna come onto your stomach here and we're gonna go into basic back extension. So separate the feet for me. Take your arms beside you, roll your shoulders back, eyesight on the mat. On this next breath, you're gonna inhale up and think about pressing your palms into your hips and then lower it back down. And then extend. Really open the chest. Press those palms into your thighs and release it down. Inhale for extension. Exhale to lower. 2 more. Inhale, reach longer, think fingertips to your feet. Exhale, lower down. 1 more. And lift and release it. And then go ahead and sit yourself back. Take a child's pose there. Oh, nice little quick 10-minute warm up. Again, such a great addition to any of your workouts that you're trying to do, or if you're short on time, you're like, I just want to get a full body workout in. Such a good one. Save this one. And if you like more of these, let me know in the comments. If you want to see more mat stuff, I'm happy to do it. I will see you next week for another quick tips.